2023 CR 0282, State of Texas versus AJ Delgado. Can I have something announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Just possibility for the defendant, Your Honor.
Are you Mr. Delgado?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
We have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Delgado, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Delgado, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Understand you're charged with the offense of aggravated robbery. That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of the client?
Your Honor, I have visited with this young man and his family. I'm just hoping to put this past them and turn this negative into a positive situation. Just ask that the court would follow the plea agreement.
All right, why should I follow this plea?
He has to pay for his.
No, I mean, why shouldn't I give you, why should I go along with 5 years prison? Why shouldn't I give you 20 or 15? Basically, what has happened in this case is that you and your friends decided to try to take a vehicle that did not belong to you. Well, actually, you did take it. And you know how they identified you? With that silly Marbach haircut that everybody seems they want to do, which, as my mom would say, that's really the Larry Curly Moe haircut. I don't know why people think that that is the haircut to be, but that's how you were identified. So,
I actually cut my hair long, black, all the way down.
yeah. So, and that's all you take away from that. How far did you go in school?
Very.
So you're in 11th grade and stealing someone's vehicle that doesn't belong to you. Where did you see this ending? Did you think at some point in time that car was not going to be found? All cars have locators in them now. So how did you see this playing out? You're in Texas. You're lucky somebody didn't shoot you. And then you know what would have happened when somebody would have shot you? Your mom would have been crying on television, asking for that person to be arrested. And then you know what the citizens would have been saying? Oh, well, he got what he deserved. And they would have just moved on to the next person. Don't be that person, although my mom has already told me this. You know what my mom tells me every day? She says, Stephanie, you and the people in your age group can never retire. And you know why she can't? She says we can never retire? Because she said, look what's coming behind you. And so what we have coming behind us are people who are going out instead of working to get what they want to go take a vehicle. Now you're going to end up spending 5 years of your life in prison. And was that vehicle worth that? 5 years of your life?
Okay.
Well, now that's what you're going to do. And you've made your life very difficult because now you're somebody who hasn't graduated from even high school and you're going to have a felony conviction. It's all you. Court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 5 years in prison, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration 2023 CR 0281, 2023 CR 1479, County Court Cause number 697768. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon and there's to be no contact with Donovan Treadwell. Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Off the record. So young people, they think when they go to prison, it's the end of their life. You still have plenty of time to do great things on this planet. Me, I'm in the twilight of my life, but you have more time. So what you decide to do with your life is completely up to you. If you want to be in and out of prison, if you want to be the person at the prison, that's the oldest person at the prison, and people say, hey, how are things running here? And they say, go ask Grandpa Delgado. If you want that to be you, it can be. Otherwise, when you get out of prison with your felony conviction, You need to try to turn your life around. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
23 CR 3413A, State of Texas versus Abel Garcia. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
David Cavazos for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Roger Pettis.
All right, Attorney Pettis is by Zoom because he had a court date in Comal County. Any objection to his appearing by Zoom?
No, Your Honor.
And are you Abel Garcia?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any objection to your to your attorney appearing by Zoom?
Not at all, ma'am.
All right. Counsel, have you received all the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Garcia, I'm showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, state it will waive and abandon the enhancement paragraph, thereby proceeding on just the indictment without the enhancement paragraph.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Mr. Garcia, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of engaging in organized crime as a state jail felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Just, Your Honor, he's been very remorseful. He's turned his life around recently. He's had a brand new child recently that I think has probably galvanized the concept for him to get back on the straight and narrow, Your Honor.
All right. You have a new child?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
All right. How old are you?
52.
All right.
Had a little baby girl in January.
What's her name?
Rebecca. Name's Rebecca Garcia. Changed my whole life.
All right. Is this your first child?
No, ma'am, it's not. It is not.
Why does it take this new child to change your life as opposed to the others?
To be honest, it was me and my girlfriend. We've been working on this, and we've come a long way. And I'm blessed with. I mean, I wish I could be there with her these days, you know. But I'm so blessed to just receive such a small sentence with my record, you know. And I've come so far. I've come so far, and I've changed my life, and I'm just so happy.
All right. And the people who were involved in this with you are those, do you know any of them?
Well, through just, acquaintances, seeing them there, having the same habit that we had, which was gambling and stuff, and
Mhm.
I said, me and my girl, we've moved on from that, and we've got.
Okay. All right. This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 180 days in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration county court cause number 696-597, 696-598. There's a $1,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. There's to be no contact with Gilbert Barrera, Nicole Casimiro, Celestina Gonzalez, and Anthony White. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Counselor, could you give that to him, please? And if you have the dismissals, I sign those.
Your Honor.
All right, I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it? We can go off the record to say you change your life. You need to continue to do that. If you have no intention on being a fine, upstanding citizen and being a role model to your daughter, don't do this thing where you breeze in and out of her life, causing drama, trauma. You understand?
Understand clearly.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I would be a great father too.
All right. Thank you. 5696, State of Texas versus Aaron Taylor Jr. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Good morning, Your
Defense?
Honor. Daniel Delgado for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Taylor?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Aaron Taylor Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 5696 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on November 22nd, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 39A on or about the 18th day of April 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant Aaron Taylor Jr. The defendant there failed to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer or supervision officer, and for a duly authorization of the court in violation condition number 39A.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? All right.
And Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to 39A, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation 39A? Court will find 39A true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. And that agreement is to follow what probation recommends, to deny the motion and to continue the individual on his deferred adjudication with the state ISF cognitive track and followed by ISP supervision.
Is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Taylor, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Abel Taylor,
All right, Mr. Taylor, how old are you?
56, 59.
All right, so what drugs have you been using?
I just like drinking beer, just beer. I didn't do no drugs.
So
Only
why,
what the medicine, only what the doctor was giving me, Dr. Help with my primary doctor.
all right, so everyone, if you are behind the court reporter and you are speaking with your client, you need to move to the other end because she cannot hear. It is Friday Eve, and that's supposed to be a good day. All right. So you say you drink alcohol,
Yes, ma'am.
and what is your medication for from the doctor?
For schizophrenic, Zerlock, and they were giving me antibiotics for infection.
Okay, all right. Probation. What were the results of his mouth evaluation? What the court is going to do? Court is going to deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to include 90 sober meetings in 90 days. And of course, there's to be reporting by Zoom or in person. Mr. Taylor,
Yes, ma'am.
you need to make sure you do those meetings. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, if you don't do those meetings, you're potentially looking at going to prison for 20 years. And it's up to you whether you want to end up potentially in prison for 20 years. And when people ask you why you're here and you say, because I drank alcohol, you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Don't do it.
And you need to make sure you report to probation. You don't want to be at the prison and people ask you why you're here and they say you didn't report. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
I understand that people who are on probation, everybody else is drinking alcohol. Why can't I drink alcohol at my home? Because when you're on probation,
Yes, ma'am.
one of the punishments for that is you are not allowed to drink alcohol. And I guarantee you that the medications you're taking for your mental health,
Yes, ma'am.
it probably says, do not drink alcohol. And sometimes when you combine alcohol with those medications, they destroy your liver or they destroy your heart. And you don't want to be at the hospital trying to get a heart transplant. And they're saying, well, let's look at Aaron Taylor. He's on probation for a felony. Well, we're going to bump him down the list. You understand? You're going to have to do better.
Yes, ma'am.
So no alcohol, and you are to report and you're to do those sober meetings. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand everything that's required of you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We can go.
How long gotta be on this program?
Oh, you're going to be on probation until 2024. Mhm. All right.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
you better keep it together till 2024.
I will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Ron.
You're welcome, Mr. Taylor.
In a single morning inside this Texas courtroom, 3 very different lives crossed paths under the shadow of justice. First came AJ Delgado, a teenager whose reckless choice to steal a car earned him 5 years in prison. Identified by something as trivial as his haircut, Delgado's case was a stark reminder that impulsive actions can brand a future with a felony record before adulthood even begins. Judge Stephanie Boyd's words cut deep. Not out of malice, but as a warning. She reminded him, and everyone watching, that in Texas, such choices often carry a price far steeper than prison time. Then, there was Abel Garcia, a 52-year-old man whose life of mistakes collided with a new beginning. Fatherhood. Facing charges of organized crime, Garcia stood before the court not only as a defendant, but as a father desperate for redemption. His sentence, 180 days in state jail, was a punishment, yes, but also an opportunity. Judge Boyd's challenge to him was clear: become a role model for his daughter, or let his past dictate her future. Finally, Aaron Taylor Jr., a man battling both mental illness and addiction, walked a razor's edge. His probation violation for alcohol use could have landed him in prison for up to 20 years. Instead, the court gave him one more chance: 90 meetings in 90 days, a test of discipline, sobriety, and the will to fight for his freedom. For Taylor, the courtroom wasn't a place of defeat. It was a lifeline, a reminder that justice sometimes offers mercy, but mercy demands responsibility. 3 cases, 3 defendants, 1 unifying truth. Every choice we make carries weight. Justice here was not simply about punishment. It was about accountability, about futures that hang by a thread, and about the power of a courtroom to both condemn and redeem. For Delgado, it's a future shadowed by a felony. For Garcia, the measure of success will be written in the eyes of his newborn daughter. And for Taylor, freedom now depends not on the mercy of the law, but on his own resolve to change. What do these cases say about our justice system? Do these sentences strike the right balance between accountability and rehabilitation? Or do they reveal deeper flaws in how we handle crime, addiction, and second chances? We'd love to hear your perspective. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Was justice served, or is there more to this story than meets the eye? If you found this courtroom drama as compelling as we did, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more real cases that peel back the layers of the justice system. Because behind every ruling, there's a human story, and every story is a lesson we can't afford to ignore.